Okay, we're at the most popular booth at the Arnold. I don't care what size we have, what happened last year, because in this case, size does not matter. Absolutely. Thank you, co-host. Actually, but in this case, size really matters because we got some size going on here. This is the president owner of our company, ALR Industries. We have Arthur himself, the inventor of all these products, right? It's happening. Everybody's talking about it. I've been traveling all over the Arnold. It's only day 2. Everybody's asking me, where's Arthur? Where's Arthur? You're like the godfather of supplements. No pressure.
I've been around for a while.
You've been around for a while?
Been around for a while. Been in the industry since I was 13 years old. I really love what we do.
A couple years now.
Yeah, 1 or 2.
Okay.
My original goal was to be a sports nutritionist and then move into be a sports surgeon. I love the industry way too much. So instead I changed directions and went here, created the chain of lines because I got tired of athletes paying a fortune for products that don't work. I mean, snake oil is not a fun thing. There's a lot of great products. There's a lot of great lines out here, but unfortunately there's enough that make us look bad too.
That's true.
I mean, not everybody's ethical in what they do. You make mistakes, you're not going to be perfect, but your goal is to always provide the customer with the best products so they want to come back and they want to invest in your line, invest in their own life, their own results.
Right, so if it works, people will keep buying it. It's pretty simple, right? A lot of people miss that concept.
Well, it's kind of like sex. You keep coming back if it's good.
Yes. It always comes back to sex, you know? Yesterday was all about gummy boobs, and today it's all about sex. And it's still early. We're not even awake yet.
I just say, wait till I have a cup of coffee.
Have you
You're
had
really
your shot yet?
Not yet.
You
man.
gotta love the necklace now. Come on.
It looks good on you. They look better with a leash, but
Nice. That's later. Let me wake up and drink my own hyper shot. But we don't have them yet. Is that what's happening?
Actually, I think it's really interesting. The George Fern Company, who is the very trustworthy shipping company here, as usual, lost them.
Lost them.
Lost them. We spent all day yesterday looking for our chained out in all through the area, and we found it over in another company's area.
Well, we see some freaked out people around here. We know they'll find our product.
I was going to say, if you see about 20 or 30 people walking in from the George Fern Company and they're really wired out of their heads, we know where they're at. Follow them.
Exactly. They drank them.
Exactly.
So what else is going on? What's big in news for this year?
No,
we know Chained Out just came out.
Well, Chained Out, I'm really thrilled about it. It's the first 100% bioavailable branched-chain amino acid product that not only, instead of getting 10% of what you put in your body, you get almost 100%. And you can actually feel the product working as far as recovery, your ability to focus, your love it. Okay.
Where is it? I gotta go get me some.
So you can actually feel the product where your pain thresholds are dramatically increased, your focus ability is really increased, and there's no caffeine or any stimulants whatsoever in it.
And you take it during your workout or right before?
Before, during, after.
And after, all of it.
And quite often, like I get up in the middle of the night, like every guy to take a leak, and I should take another shot at the night.
Okay.
It has other side effects that are cool too. Good moods. Just think about it. Good moods.
Okay.
Do the math. Next, we have a couple of other products that we're working on coming out. One's called Poison. The one's called Comatose. The reason we're coming out with Comatose is because Poison will knock your ass off.
Okay.
We've taken the challenge. Somebody actually made the comment that we no longer make the strongest stimulant and fat burner on the market. Watch this.
So that's the Poison. So it's going to be more than the hyperdrive?
Scary so. It's not for everybody. It's for those few that really want to be stimmed out of their heads.
Yes!
Like you.
Not that I like energy or anything like that.
Right. And then
I take Comatose to...
Then you take Comatose so you can sleep at night, but you're in a great mood. And it, too, has great appetite suppression. So you've got basically round-the-clock appetite suppression, but you're not wired out of your head around the clock. Make sense?
Yes. Nice. Now, when are these products going to be released?
Hopefully in the next 60 days.
Wow, okay.
Most likely 30, but I'm going to put 60 just because it never fails. The label runs late.
Your ass.
Did you just say spank my ass or cover my ass?
I said cover, but I spanked you.
Okay, I'm good.
It's my job. Especially in this outfit. Hello.
Yeah, thank. Hey, I'm married to her.
I know. That's right. I've been spanking her ass. I mean, come here.
You know what? I don't appreciate that unless I get to watch.
Well, here we are.
Let's do
So
it.
we got some exciting new products coming out. We already have everything that's happening here. People are lining up just to get the bags. The bag people are here.
One of the things, we're going to be re-releasing WTF Pump. WTF.
Why?
Well, because it tasted like ass when we first took it out.
You heard it right here.
Okay, I'm a researcher and a chemist. I'm not a food chemist, so flavoring things is not my department. So we've actually hired a really good quality food chemist for all of our flavoring now. Chained out is
no more ass flavor.
No,
we now have.
we removed ass, we removed dirty ass, and all the other bad flavors.
Replaced it with.
Okay, not going to give up the names on the flavors yet because they're really kind of interesting.
Oh, okay.
Just following the trademarks.
Secret. So that means you have to stay tuned. And when is that coming out?
Hopefully in the next 60 days also.
With the other 3 products?
Yes, ma'am. It's set to run now.
Nice. So give me a list of everything that's available now.
Currently, right now, we have our...
In fact, why don't we zoom in on this?
Our Evil Stack.
Move my little sidekick here.
This is our mass cycle. If anybody can, this is the Evil Stack right here.
Okay.
If anybody cannot gain 20 pounds of lean mass on it, they're not training, they're not eating properly. Real simple, sweet. Very good and affordable. Jungle Warfare, which amplifies absolutely everything, increases free testosterone 2 to 3 times over normal, and stacks well with anything. Anything you take with it, it increases the receptor response.
Anything.
Creatine, boyfriends, all that.
You're doing good, baby.
Zero Stim's kind of an interesting product. Not everybody likes being stimmed out of their head. I can't legally say this because you can't compare anything to a pharmaceutical, but like glucophage is a product that's used to enhance insulin receptor count on muscle mass and remove it from fat mass.
Okay.
Not that I'm comparing it to it, same result. You also have, you're leaner, you have repartitioning so that you're fat, instead of having more fat, you have more muscle, less fat, and it means you can also get away with a few more cheat meals. We call it every finger girl's dirty little secret.
Awesome, the dirty little secret, otherwise known as Zero Stim.
TX, which is a thyroid product, and basically what it is, a lot of thyroid products that are on the current market, what they'll do is they'll shut down your thyroid. What it does is actually supports thyroid support, gives you a greater amount of thyroid metabolites, which in and of themselves act as thyroid, but you do not shut down your thyroid. That's the overall important thing. You shut down your thyroid, you shut down your growth, shut down your muscle gains, your fat loss, dead issue. TX is actually very affordable.
And that's safe for women.
Safe for absolutely anybody.
Awesome.
Except for those below 18.
Little disclaimer there.
No disclaimer.
Where's our attorney? There he is.
No disclaimer there, except for those below 18.
He's covering his ass. That's right.
Nothing worse than having your attorney
We're
behind you.
professional over here.
Okay, and we have Hyperdrive, which is one of our best-selling products. It's an incredible fat loss product. It's good for focus, and it works on predominantly on the fact of a transference of a B1 analog that in and of itself enters the brain barrier so that your neurotransmitters work better. So you not only have more energy from the other compounds in it, but you have the perception of more energy without wearing your body out so you don't get the jitters, side effects, and everything goes with it. But most people still say the same thing. They want to wash the neighbor's car after 2 of them.
And I love it. Hyperdrive saved my life.
Then we got Lean Dreams, which essentially is knock your ass out. Lean Dreams is a good fat loss product too because of GH increased release. It also gives a minor suppression of appetite during the night, and it helps you get a full night's sleep. Anytime you get a full night's sleep, your recovery is dramatically better. Most people don't realize if they cut down their sleep period down to 4 to 6 hours, their chances of ever fully achieving their goals are about half. Lean Dreams was the answer we came up with.
And now how does that going to compare to the Comatose?
Comatose is just flat knock your ass out.
Okay, you heard it.
Well, it's kind of like this. We already know it's going to turn into a party product because half my crew parties on it. Yeah, unfortunately, leaving samples of the warehouse isn't a good idea. Okay, Tri-Lean system essentially has all the fat loss products that I just explained put together in one set. But basically the way it works out is you get a free poster that gives you a complete breakdown of diet, training, everything you're going to need to know how to use the system. It's got full directions on the back how to use it, but it has all 4 of the fat loss products in it. You buy 3 and you get the Hyperdrive free, in short. So
Nice.
we think it's a good product.
That's the easy way to go. It's already pre-packaged for you. And last but not least,
My current favorite, which is Chained Out. It tastes absolutely incredible. Like I said, we corrected taste like ass flavor. Give it a try and give us a little faith. You'll believe me, you'll love it. Chained Out is 100%, 98% bioavailable branched-chain amino acid that has anticorticoids, anticortisols, and as such, it acts instead of an anticatabolic, it acts as an anabolic. Anybody, as a matter of fact, my attorney here, is one of our test subjects. We had 26 test subjects. Every single one of them gained lean mass while they were on it, as opposed to a placebo diet without it.
okay, awesome. You heard it from the main man himself. We're going to have some great fun. Stay tuned with us all day here at the Arnold Classic 2009. Arthur,